Love and light, ladies. This is Love. I am feeling under the weather. I just wanted to go ahead and give a disclaimer, but I've been putting off this YouTube channel for a number of weeks and I want to go ahead and get started. So I have my orange juice here in my good old Queen Care glass, and I'm just going to sip on this and tell you a little bit about my business and what my vision is for the year 2020. So first of all, I am Love. I started a business in 2016 called Queen Care Cosmetics, where I started making all natural toothpaste and skincare products. I've been doing that going on 4 years next year, and I absolutely love what I do. In addition to the products, I started having seminars about self-love and practicing self-care, doing what I call a self-love day. So I partnered with a number of different companies, from at Raleigh, the apartment complex for students, to churches, to the social work department at North Carolina Central, to the Men's Achievement Center at Central, where I'm able to go and do a demonstration. They get to try the products, and I just talk to them about how to best take care of themselves. And so one of the things I'm observing now is this huge, I want to call it an epidemic, of ladies not knowing their worth. And how do I know they don't know their worth? It's by the way they dress, the way they talk, the way they speak about themselves, the way they speak about others in their community, some of the actions that they're making, the poor decisions that are landing them in bad places, their financial management and lack of strategy. And to be completely honest with you, we're all young, and it's not your fault. It's just not. I mean, you can't help if you weren't given certain tools, but what you can do is recognize where you are and start making steps and taking steps in order to change your situation for the absolute best. And that's what I'm here for. So I'm launching Level Up Consulting Firm officially in January of 2020, but I've been offering a number of consulting services throughout the year, whether it be for business or just personal growth and development. I absolutely love what I do. I love being able to have a phone call with someone and help bring clarity to their situation, as well as just help them feel empowered. Ultimately, I'm here as a helper, as a guide, as a person who can hold your hand through what you're going through. Yet you're the one that's actually putting in the work, and you're the one that's coming up with ideas that you feel like are best. I just offer suggestions, and I allow you to pick what you think is best for you and execute it as necessary. And so I love just being able to see you grow over time, and listening to your stories and looking at how you started your business, and also being able to provide resources for you. For instance, if you say, okay, Love, I want to start a business, I don't know where to start, and we sit there and we map out what your business plan is, and then I say, okay, so you need a logo. Do you know how to create logos? And you're like, no. So I can offer you a list of resources of places that I know, or people that I know who could offer that service to you. So it's beautiful. It's an exchange, and I will be charging for the services. I do have sort of like a spreadsheet of the different price points that I offer. So I do one-on-one coaching. I also offer classes. The classes will be required to be paid for as well, but you do get a little bit more with the classes. It's a group setting. There's food there. Everybody loves food. You have goodie bags. You get to interact with other men and women who are on the same level as you, and help each other grow, because everyone comes with a different skill set and a different vision. So I'm absolutely excited about the project. I'm excited about the different things that are to come, the things that I've put together as far as my materials. I will offer PDF formats of the notes. So we have a lot of different downloadable tools that you can use. I will have different paraphernalia for purchase. I'll have notebooks. where you can keep track of your ideas, just a number of different things that I'm offering to be the best resource for you. In addition to it, I will be finishing up my master's level degree program and getting a number of different certifications within my field so that I can stay sharp and always offer you the absolute best when it comes to education as well as experience, because ultimately you want to know that I know what I'm doing, right? So again, I'll be offering those services in January. And just to name a few of the things that I've noticed, a lot of people are looking for jobs in their field. A lot of people are looking for different ways that they can advance themselves within their careers that they're already in. And then you have people who are just looking to settle down. They're looking for love. They're like, my whole life I've just imagined going to college and getting me a boo and, someone treating me right. And these women are doing it all wrong. And when I sit down with them and I talk to them about some of their habits and their patterns, they're like, you know what, love, you're right. Like, this isn't working for me. And they're like, well, teach me how not to care. Teach me how not to give a F. And it's really not about you not caring. It's more so changing the focus back to yourself and caring more about you than you do about that other person. And we've been taught the adverse, to care about the other person more than you care about yourself. And that's virtually impossible, especially when we know that people treat you how you treat you and how you allow them to treat you, right? So January 17th will be my first class. It's called How to Level Up in College. The fee is $35. My tickets will go live on Eventbrite December 15th. I believe that's on a Tuesday. And so they will be up for sale for a month. So January 15th, the tickets will cut off. It does not matter how many tickets I sell. So if I sell 30 or if I sell 10, I'm still having the class. So do not worry about any cancellations. The course will be Friday, January 17th from 5 to 7 p.m. There will be food. There will be a glam bag. You guys are going to have some goodies in there so you can level up. I need all my ladies in there bossed up, cute, dressed, business professional as much as possible. Even if you don't have the best clothes that you want to have right now, we're going to talk about how you can get there. And I'll also be offering a number of resources to assist you along this journey. We will have those group sessions once a month. So if you're not able to make it in January, maybe you can come a different time, but just be mindful that prices do change. They may go up. They may be in a different location. So don't miss out on your opportunity thinking that you're going to be able to go to another session. It's just like my self-love days. People are like, oh, I'll come to the next one. I'll come to the next one. And then they come to the next one and they enjoy themselves, but they're like, goodness, well, I know your last one was about this topic, so can you tell me a little bit more about that? And with me, it's like, well, I wish you would have come. Maybe we may touch base on that particular topic another day, but it just won't be the same, So you never want to miss a class with love. Like, I promise y'all, my classes are lit. Everybody has fun. And if anybody has ever been to one of my self-love days, please drop a comment, share with them what your experience has been and how much you enjoyed yourself and what you've learned, because it's always going to be a learning experience. We do activities, we have discussions, so it's real. These are real courses. This one in particular is the first one that I'm actually charging for. Typically my self-love days are free, and I feel like it's just time for me to level up in that aspect. I've been doing these free classes for a year now, and now I gotta make the price go up. We gotta make some boss moves. So without further ado, thank you so much for listening. I'm going to drop my contact information for Level Up Consulting Firm if you would like to reach out to me, ask me any questions, get the price points, and just learn more about how I can assist you. And in the meantime, just be on the lookout for those tickets December 15th. They'll go live on Eventbrite. I'll also post them to the Instagram page of Queen Care Cosmetics as well as Level Up Consulting Firm. So make sure you go follow that new page as well. All right. Love and light. Have a good one.